wanted to do a daily reading for you guys. It's the new moon. It's 9/9/18, which is also 999. And yeah, I'll be doing readings today from 11:30 to 3:30, I believe, maybe a little bit later at Om Shanti on 230 East 14th Street between 2nd and 3rd Avenues in New York in the East Village today, which is Sunday, September 9th. So let me shuffle these cards. This won't be very long. It'll just be kind of like, you know, the energy for today. I don't really have time to do a complete full new moon video. Also, you know, Dale's not here. He's actually teaching right now. Hey, Moon Chow, what's up? Alright, so let me just shuffle the deck a few times, and then I'm going to lay the cards out and see what the energy is. A card popped out, but it popped out face down, so it's going to be a surprise for me and for you. I have meditated, you guys, over the cards, and I've meditated over some crystals and a candle, so I think we're good. My energy should be quite balanced right now. I hope. Alright, let's see. I'm going to do an abbreviated ascendant spread, and it might even be like 5 minutes, you know, you guys. Just go get through these cards. Now I'm going to cut them. You might hear my dog. She's being taken out right now, so she's like not happy. Love her. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Ariel. So this is an older, mature person. This could be, you know, you. Or we could all be dealing with someone that's actually providing a little bit of stability in our lives, where they're giving us advice, or they're helping us out financially, or they might be helping us with a resource or something like that. Some of us might be using resources that we haven't really used before. So, you know, it's kind of tapping into a different way of making things possible for yourself. And that's definitely energy of the Virgo new moon. The Virgo new moon is telling us that we need to recalibrate ourselves, you know, give ourselves a new, fresh sense of energy that it takes to manifest things. And we have to think about the process that it takes to manifest things, right? If you put yourself in this place of manifestation, then, oh yes, of course, if you put yourself in a place of manifestation, then now you're working in that energy that you can create whatever it is that you are really pushing forward to manifest, right? Because if you're not even interested in feeling what that is like or trying to project that energy, then how are you even going to get close to it? So you have to project that energy inwardly too. Work. This is amazing. It fell out. The moon, number 18. It's 9, right? I said 9/9/18. 999. This is number 9. It goes back to the Hierophant as well. So you're going inward, you know, taking a look at yourself, taking a self-assessment, assessing your principles, assessing your ethics, your morals, assessing your needs, assessing your dreams. Hi, Erica. You're also assessing, you know, the close relationships that you have with people and why you might feel the way you do around them, right? How is your mood? How are you sleeping? What are you doing to make other people comfortable around you instead of you trying to make other people or yourself comfortable around other people? How are other people going to make themselves comfortable around you? And how are you going to meet your own needs in terms of what you know you want, right? Because this is a very intuitive card. If you know something is meant for you, then why not go for it? This is related to Cancer, definitely. And this is also related to Pisces. You know, the Virgo new moon has energy of like a Taurus moon type of thing, where it's that earthy moon where you're really able to produce, to cultivate, to grow things. Yes, Cancer moon. I'm a Cancer moon and Dale is too. So yes, you guys are thinking about all of that. Let's see what this card says. The opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, and face your fears to grow stronger. Yes, it's like if you know you want something and you know you need something and you know how to get it, then don't stop yourself from achieving that just because you're having these mixed feelings about it, right? Knight of Michael, right? This is mutable air, so this is Gemini, which is also you know, representative of Mercury. Mercury is actually conjunct the sun and the moon right now in Virgo. So you guys are feeling like you want to take action and move forward in some sort of concept that you've been thinking of. You want to realize a concept. You want to push a concept forward into sort of like your goal, right? A concept becomes a goal, right? This is very goal-oriented. It's a little bit of an intimidation with the thought process and, you know, what it means for you to go after something that's new in your life, you know. It's just really intimidations in your thought process, your perceptions, and the ability to conceptualize something and push it forward so that it can become something real that we can all see. And that's very Virgo energy, yes? This card says time to move quickly, to choose logic over emotion, sudden changes, which is wonderful because you have the moon here as the goal, right? Go with your feeling, go with your gut. That's what the moon tells us. And in your moon position here, you're worried about things that you don't really need to be worried about, right? It's kind of like we all want something to happen, but you know, we have the concept, we have the perception, but we're just so worried about how it's going to be looked at, how it's going to be understood, if people are going to understand us. Sometimes you're not meant to be understood, right? That's Uranus. And that's in Taurus right now, which is another earth sign. And then we're thinking about Scorpio as well, which is opposite Uranus and Taurus right now with Jupiter being there. So it's really saying your expanded desire needs to be open to the physical aspects of how you can do things differently. Go to a different place. Go to a different resource. Look around the corner instead of going straight. This is saying you need to stop thinking about all of the things that are getting in your way. Not physically, mentally, right? Mercury is conjunct the moon right now in Virgo. And this is also another 9. So it's talking about a process that hasn't been working for you, and you need to rethink your concepts. You need to rethink how you've been communicating. And you also need to stop driving yourself crazy with these thoughts that you might not be up to par, right? Or that you may not be good enough, because that's not true at all. All right, this says your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Here we go. Now let's look in the past position. Another 9. You know what? You guys saw me shuffle these cards. We got 3 cards that represent the number 9 right now, and it's 999. Okay? So the 9 of Raphael is really talking about the ability to reach this level of satisfaction. It's almost like you haven't gotten your complete package, but you have gotten so close that your ability to already feel the benefits of something coming into materialization and the manifestation. This is number 9 too. So you're looking at your emotions. You're looking at how you are fulfilling yourself emotionally, right? This isn't necessarily a card that has to deal with another person as much as it is an individual card of being able to fulfill yourself. How are you able to find that abundance within you based on how you are satisfying your emotions and your creativity, yes? And this is also your imagination, because this has to do with Virgo and the Hermit, and then it also has to do with Pisces, and it also has to do a little bit with Neptune and Jupiter. So it's like dissolving the boundaries that you've set for yourself and being able to expand within your own creativity and not be so considerate of how other people are judging you, yeah, and what you're doing for your own self-improvement and own self-benefit, okay? So now, let's look at the present. We're getting close to the end. The present is justice, which we love, right? It's number 8 in this angel deck. So justice is really talking about the ability to be fair, the ability to love, the ability to harmonize, the ability to be just. Yes, focus on you, because this card, Libra, usually isn't so much focused on themselves. It's a very outward-looking sign. I know, I'm a Libra sun and Libra rising. And Cancer as well is a very is another very outward looking sign. Yes, it is based on the self though, because you know the first 6 signs are kind of like based on the self. Virgo likes to be of service because it likes to acknowledge the fact that it was able to make something better, right? But it was able to use you as a tool to show you how you could be better, but at the same time prove to you that it was worthwhile going through the process of making yourself better. So then once you come out of that, you got Libra. So this next season is going to be Libra season. What have you learned and what are you learning in Virgo season that's going to be able to take you into that season where you're able to relate more? You're able to go out and be more social. So it's about the inner work that we're doing right now so that once we get into Libra season, we'll be able to really feel really good about ourselves. Yeah, and the process that we've been going through for maybe about 6 months, because we've had a lot of things going on. Saturn is direct now. Yes, Saturn is direct now. Jupiter is direct now. Mars is direct now. You know, and Pluto's going to be going direct pretty soon, like in a month or 2. So, you know, and the immediate influence here is the 7th of Michael, which is the moon in Aquarius. This is talking about the ability to make the right decision for yourself. Do what's right, do what's fair, take the better course of action instead of taking the course of action that you're more questionable about in this process that you're taking yourself through, you know. Definitely has to do with the moon. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So you might need to be asking someone for assistance. And the last card, the Queen of Gabriel, which is a mix of water and fire, which is an alchemical process that's going to come together to bring about a new sense of understanding of how you can get things done. Yep, exactly. Yeah, you need to know all the steps. This person right here, this Leo female or this feminine energy is very intuitive. So you know what it is that you need to do to make things happen for yourself, right? If you guys are business oriented and you are entrepreneurs or you're trying to raise money for yourself or something, see a project through, maybe you're trying to create more possibilities to be dynamic within a process, yes? And that's what this is. This is a dynamo card. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. All right, you guys, enjoy your new moon in Virgo. Get through that process and be able to manifest these things that you've been conceptualizing, okay? If you want to get if you want to get a reading from us here at Providence Tarot, email us at providencetarot@gmail.com. Dale is at Blue is True on Instagram, and I am at NYC Kendrick, okay? You're welcome. All right, guys, enjoy your day and enjoy your new moon. I'll be at Om Shanti today at 230 East 14th Street, between 2nd and 3rd Avenues if you'd like to get a 15-minute reading with me for $30, and we can extend that by the 15-minute, okay? Thanks, everyone. Bye.